I want food to bring you joy. I know some days is just fuel, and that's okay too. But when it can bring you joy, let it. Because hitting your protein goal does not mean choking down plain chicken at every meal. It means balanced, protein-forward meals built around foods you actually enjoy. A shake is a tool, but real food you love is the foundation. So make it something that fits your life, because consistency, not perfection, is what builds your strength over time. Hi, I'm Meli, bowl trainer, certified nutrition specialist, and licensed dietitian nutritionist. I've spent the past 2 decades working at the intersection of movement and integrative health, specifically metabolic wellness, performance nutrition, stress, and recovery. Today's topic is one I get asked about constantly: protein. Specifically, why it becomes so much more important as we age, and how to actually get enough of it. This is a great change you can make for strength, energy, and independence as you age. So let's dig in. Why protein matters more after 60. Here's the core idea. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at turning protein into muscle. Younger bodies can use a small amount of protein to trigger muscle building. Older bodies need more protein to get that same effect. That's called anabolic resistance. At the same time, we're naturally losing muscle. After about age 30, we lose roughly 3 to 5% of lean muscle each decade. And that loss is called sarcopenia. Put those two things together and you can see the challenge. We are losing muscle and our bodies are getting less efficient at building it back. Getting enough protein is how we combat this. It supports muscle maintenance and so much more. It supports immune function, faster wound healing, bone health, and even less fragile skin. This is about staying strong and staying independent. How much protein do I need? The standard recommendation you will see is 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. For older adults, that's generally not enough. The guidance for adults over 60 is closer to 1 to 1.2 grams per kilogram. Here's the easy way to estimate it. Take your body weight in pounds, divide by 2.2 to get kilograms, then multiply by 1 to 1.2. For example, someone around 160 pounds lands at roughly 73 to 87 grams of protein a day. As a general target, many older adults do well aiming somewhere in the range of about 80 to 100 grams daily. Don't get too lost in the math. The practical takeaway: aim for about 25 to 30 grams of protein per meal, and you will get there. This is roughly a palm-sized portion of protein at every meal, 3 times a day, plus a protein-rich snack or 2. Hit that and the math takes care of itself. One caveat: this is just a starting point. Protein needs can run higher during illness, injury, recovery, or reduced mobility. Check with your provider if you have special circumstances. The best sources. Whenever possible, get your protein from whole foods. If you're not going for plant-based options alone, sources include chicken, turkey, fish, canned tuna, pork, lean beef, eggs, and dairy like Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, and milk. On the plant-based side, beans, lentils, nuts, seeds, tofu, edamame, and peanut butter are good options. If you're also thinking about your heart, and at this age, many of us are, some standout heart-friendly options are salmon, other omega-3 fish, walnuts, pistachios, beans, lentils, tofu, and edamame. Practical ways to get more protein. Let's make this doable. Here's a few of my favorite strategies. Number 1, eat your protein first during a meal. Start with that portion so it doesn't get crowded out. Number 2, lean on simple high-protein snacks. Think string cheese, edamame, roasted chickpeas, hard-boiled eggs, jerky, hummus with veggies, or peanut butter on apple or celery. Working in a protein-rich snack once or twice a day adds up fast. Number 3, use cooking swaps that quietly boost protein. Greek yogurt in place of sour cream. Cottage cheese stirred into dishes. Milk instead of water. Quinoa instead of rice. High-protein pasta and bone broth. And on supplements, a protein shake can be a helpful tool, not a replacement for real meals. If you use one, look for around 25 to 30 grams of protein and under 5 grams of sugar. Whey tends to be the most effective, and unflavored powders are easy to mix into all sorts of things. So remember, as we age, we need more protein and our bodies work harder to use it. So we give them more to work with. Aim for about 25 to 30 grams a meal. Lean on whole foods. Use a few easy swaps and keep it enjoyable. Your muscles, your bones, and your future self will thank you. Stay bold, and I'll see you in class.